So I wanted to learn something about user interfaces for Python, and I looked at some different options, and I found this one. Kivy is a Python module, and also Kivy MD that kind of builds on top of that with material design, which is some design guidelines from Google on how an app should look. And I've been using this material design and Kivy MD here to test out some of these elements. And you can see there's kind of like a scroll bar here. I put in a little functionality if you click the coffee cup here, and there's a menu here as well, and you can have a look at your profile. So I try to use a lot of the elements here. You can see the age here is changing when I use the slider, and you can write in these. So this was my first app, just trying to test off these all of these elements. The next one, and this is part of one of the exercises from the Codemy course, where John from Codemy.com has a long list of lessons. I think he has 44 at the moment, and this is one of them. Designing, you can see this is a bit more modern, this design, than the other one. It looked like a little bit 10 years ago, the first one I did, but this is you can make it look pretty nice here if you want to. Let me try and log in. Yeah, hi George, and I can clear it here. So he's making these small exercises. This is one of them, and that's really cool and very good. He's a very good teacher, and it's all free. All of these lessons are free that I'm showing you now. Then I found a guy, Erik Sandberg, I think is his name. He had two really good tutorials with maybe 15-20 lessons or something like that. This was his tutorial about is about a farmer's market in the US, and so I decided to make my own, do it on my own data. I'm using data from the different laundromats that are here in my area. So basically it's a map where you put these markers here, and then you can click them and see some data. This is actually from Google. These ratings, there's the opening hours, how much it costs to wash and dry, and the soap and so on, and you can see for all of them here. So this was a pretty nice project as well, and the tutorial says it's for iOS, but it's actually you can do it for Android as well. This is the last one, also from Erik Sandberg. This is a really nice tutorial because this interface looks pretty good. Maybe kind of like it looks like a kid's fitness app or something like that. And the data here is saved in a Firebase database, so that means it's not local on the PC. So you can actually use this together with a friend if you want to, or put it on the App Store. What you can do here is you can change your avatar. Let's make a panda here. You can add a friend here if you know their ID. And let's go back here. Yeah, I can see my friends here, so I added a couple of friends here. Let's have a look at this friend ID 8. He did a lot of exercises in here, and I can give him like a high five here, and then he'll be able to see it on his app. Let's try and add some exercise here. I have a 1-day streak in exercising. I did some taekwondo and some boxing, and let's say I wanted to do some saving my last data here. Let's say whatever, and let's say I did it for 1 hour. No, let's actually say 10 kilometers here, and this day is fine. That's today's date. So I add a workout, and then you'll be able to see it here on the top. So this is pretty much all there is to it, but this is a pretty nice complete app that you can actually use. And if you go to his GitHub and get the code down, you'll see that he actually improved a lot on this, and there's some more functionality that you can get there. But you can get all the code from his GitHub. I'll leave a link to all of these resources if you want to try and build some user interfaces